Greetings, this 37th day, Meaningful Moments, 365 days. Disagreements. Today, I was taking an opportunity to reflect upon a few different experiences in the last couple of weeks that has been about disagreements. And it was interesting to spend time with the energy that's involved with disagreements. Because sometimes we have them and we kind of skate and float by. And, it's an easy exchange and we move on. Other times it feels more weighted. And energetically, sometimes it even feels like it drains us. And sometimes it is, it always is our engagement in some kind of way, energetically. Sometimes it doesn't have to be verbal engagement. It can be the kind that sticks in your thoughts. So the meaningful moment came to me today when I had a disagreement with my beloved. And interestingly enough, I reflected upon a couple of other recent disagreements that were perhaps with just different perspectives, with my adult child, daughter, son, whomever. And it's always interesting to take that and to use that as an opportunity. At least that's the way I see it. Yesterday, in speaking with a friend, there was differences within perspectives that also brought this feeling energetically like there was a bit of a disagreement there. And all of these, mind you, were respectful disagreements, but energetically there was a ripple and a wave. So when I opened up today, I thought about the opportunity to take, when I've been reflecting with these pieces, and to then do one of these practices that I love so much. One which is to clear just kind of the energetic field all the way around me from those ripple effects that are still in the energetic fields, and then allow it to be released. So the disengagement to happen. And the other is to be able to use this opportunity to rewrite. It's almost as if I could go and recapitulate the thought of what those ideas were, those exchanges, the moments where it felt like there was a little bit of tension, the way it was smoothed out, worked over, but then the ripple effects there. And I can go back in and retrace that, retell myself that story, so to speak, and then I can go to those moments and I can rewrite them. And the reason I want to rewrite them is because I can shift the energy through that moment that occurred, and that energy shift will move forward in time as well. Many people have used these ideas of rewriting and recapitulation and reflection and all these kinds of ways, tools that we have access to shift energy. And it's not so much which way is the right way or wrong way, because there really isn't, but we can access these tools for ourselves so that we can move in a more vibrant, whole, energetic field around us. So I was feeling that today when that disagreement came, and then the shift in the energy happened, and then I felt like I could feel myself not in that vibrant way that I usually am feeling. And it's not bad. It's just embracing it for exactly what it is, understanding where the leak or the drain goes, where the engagement is still connecting, and then allowing it to be free. And in doing so, I free others too. And it was beautiful because in doing that work within myself and around me energetically, I had another conversation with a beloved one, another son who I could speak to about some of these different healing capacities that we have for ourselves. And, you know, it's just part of regular maintenance and sustaining the energy. And, you know, it's no different than if we have something like a car, a vehicle, and we give it its tune-ups, and we, put on new windshield wipers when it's needed, or we put in good gas, all those kinds of things. This is our vehicle. We're navigating with it. And so what is the maintenance? What is the sustaining, the upkeep? The love that I have for myself to do this work so that I can really move about in a freer way and use that energy, directing the energy I have to what I really want to be focused on. All from a meaningful moment of a disagreement. So wherever you find yourself in those little tension pieces, those little areas that get stuck, bound, or just blocked at times, and you want to feel free, you can find those ways to be still and to use practices such as the one I showed today with, and that wasn't sage, by the way. Although I do love sage as well. That was Palo Alto, or Palo Santo, I mean. And there are all different kinds of beautiful herbs and plants we can use to help clear that energetic field, as well as crystals and other types of energy tools that we can use. But whatever we're using, we have one that's with us right now, and it's always tried and true, and that's the deep breath. That's one that a lot of people use when they're starting to feel a strong emotion, and just to anchor and ground themselves, taking a deep breath. So simple, so vital, so wonderful for anything that you might be experiencing today. Hey, moving the energy in the way that you